How's it going, guys? So today I'm bringing you a Food Champions video. So as you can see my team here, it's very colorful. I'm unintentionally repping the LGBTQ community. Now this team is actually pretty solid. So on the bench you can see my fitness squad. It's kind of like built around the AC Milan legends. And you can see like I have a bunch of SBCs done, and my team is mainly composed of like first owned players. I packed Neymar, I packed some of the cards you see, and I bought maybe like three out of the entire squad. So I clearly have a problem, and I grind this game way too much, even though it's horrible for my mental health. But I'm gonna survive. We're fine. I don't have a problem. I'm fine. I'm good.
Stop it. Get some help.
The first opponent goes by the special one. Hopefully, he doesn't park the bus like the special one. I'm sure you know who I'm talking about, Jose Mourinho. But looking at the squad, I'm not too threatened, and it's definitely not as colorful as mine. So I have the power of the rainbow by my side. This is going to be an easy dub. So we start off here with some exquisite passing play. This is the kind of stuff that would make Pep's pants grow tighter. Like he would definitely wank off to this. Like look at this, and we end with an exquisite finish. What exactly did I just see? I thought this was flashback Rooney. They could have done a flashback to the bald-headed Rooney because he would never miss that. He's playing more like the Rooney with the miraculous hair recovery. But, that just happened. But we keep moving. Anyways, we regroup and we orchestrate another League 2 attack in play. Greenwood to Rooney, Rooney back to Greenwood, some English connection, and you can rely on Ter Stegen to ruin the party. That's just what he does. He's a broken goalie. There is a saying that lightning doesn't strike the same place twice. So what this means is the next chance I get on goal will definitely be the first goal I score. So we have Dan James over here bombing down the wing. It's a beautiful card. Gonna watch for Rooney's run there. Beautiful. And this should be a goal. Nope. Oh, empty net. We're definitely gonna. Nope. That happened. Honestly, just from the first opening minutes, I'm beginning to think I'm probably better off having Jesse Lingard or Igalo. But I'm telling you, right, I can tell you right now what the problem is. This is the wrong flashback. We needed the flashback Rooney with a bald head. I don't know what it is, but ever since he grew back his hair, he has not been the same. And you can clearly see it now. We have Kent. Of course, Kent scores. He's just awesome. He's so good. He's so reliable. There is again bombing down the wing. You know, he is just phenomenal. Great assist from Greenwood. 5-star weak foot. Actually, no, that was his left foot. So I guess. Anyways, as you can see from the stats, we're playing really well. Our only problem is finishing. And I can tell you this right now, if all my forwards were from Finland, they still wouldn't finish. Yeah, that's a bad joke, but you get the point. Anyways, we keep moving now. Like the floodgates are just about to open right now because, that's kind of how it is with FIFA 20. You struggle, and all of a sudden, boom, everything is never mind. That's another miss. Surprise, surprise. Well, we'll keep it pushing. And like I said, we're playing well. It's the first game. The challenge isn't really that great. Score it over to Rooney, and he finally scores. He finally scores. That's the Rooney I know. That's my Rooney. That's my Rooney. Like he actually plays so well for me. This game is not one of his best games. He's not been very clinical, but clearly the halftime talk has done something. And there he is again with the pace. With the strength to shrug off whoever that was, Davidson Sanchez, and a rocket into the goal, and that's gonna be it. That's a GG. So that's game one, a clear W, like I said. So going on to game three, because I forgot to record game two, we have Kent here with a drag back and a nice finish with his weak foot, 5-star weak foot. I don't know why the drag back is so overpowered in this game because it's not like that in real life. But hey, we move. We're not going to complain. That's a goal. And coming up next, we have Wayne Rooney finally playing like Waza, playing like the United legend is with a banging finish right here. Easy does it. And he's usually very good but inconsistent. And now we're going to see a beautiful fake shot from James. And now Rooney reverts back to being prime Lingard. Yep, that happened. And reverts back to being my United legend. Boom, that's a goal. Easy does it. And we keep going. And oh, wait, there's more. Rooney is back with another goal. And now he scored 3 goals after that atrocious first game. Like I said, very consistent. And here, watch Calvin Phillips go back. I don't know what that was, but this is completely my fault. I'm never going to complain about this. My defending was poor. Here he gets a chance, but Van der Sar was like, no way, you're not going to score that. Now in the second half, this guy clearly flew over to Malta just to get Kurt to play for him because he was a different player in the second half, I'm telling you that. But it was one of those games where EA just wanted me to win. I'm never going to deny that. Like, I was pretty good. I deserved the win still, but there were a lot of things that happened that were in my favor. Like this, for example. Like, this is the most jammy coronavirus goal you would ever see. Like, this is just EA coronavirus right now. What is this? Son of a Protestant whore. I just felt bad for this dude. Like, he lost 5-1 and really he shouldn't have. But we take it. That's 3 wins, 3-0. Moving on to the fourth game. So, we're here in game 4, and just a heads up, this is one of the most scripted games I've ever played. And you'll see why. So, guy tries to bend it like Beckham, doesn't work out for him there. But we're going to go out on a breakaway here with Crespo, and I'm already thinking of ways to celebrate, and this is what happens. So that's Exhibit A of scripting. Now, Exhibit B is going to be showing up shortly. Now, look at this pass to Neymar. Nope. Passes to the completely wrong direction because FIFA 20. In moments like this, you have to have that Mamba mentality. You got to stay calm and keep focused. Shout out to Kobe, RIP. Right there, that should have been a first time fake shot, but I wasn't confident. And there, Neymar decided not to do the acceleration touch. Acceleration touch only happens when you don't need it to happen because that's just how FIFA 20 works. But we are going to the half all square, and he gets the first goal here. And I honestly can't take responsibility for that. Like Maldini right there, I have no idea why he's stretching his legs. Now, look how bad this guy is. His defending is atrocious. But I do a double ball roll here because, hey, I had to make sure, like, I increase my chances of scoring with no BS. And here, I thought this would be the second goal, but the delay, again, creates an acceleration touch for me at the wrong possible moment. And now I'm going to get this nice finesse goal. Nope, hits the post, but Crespo's... this game makes me want to pull my hair out. Over here, he almost scores right off the kickoff, but Jens Lehmann was here to like save me. And in the next clip, he actually does score this goal due to my own fault because I moved Nestor out of position, which is pretty stupid.
Seriously, what the fuck are you doing?
But yeah, you should never do that. Don't just move your center backs out of position like randomly. Always be careful. And here we have a chance to make it 3-2, but Crespo is really the wrong person to rely on when the gameplay is bad. And a hero comes along and Chelsea Madden's about to finish it. Never mind.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
At this point, I was strongly considering French kissing a COVID-19 patient. Like, I just wanted to get coronavirus and just die at this point because I was just losing my head. I don't understand how I'm not being clinical, and I don't understand. It's just weird. When the gameplay is bad, I struggle. That's the skill gap in this stupid game. You have to be good when the gameplay is bad because the gameplay is bad most of the time, and that's what makes the pros better than the average guys like myself. But we actually do get a goal here with Crespo, and we move on to the next one.
Another one.
This next opponent in game 5 was playing like an absolute rat. I'm talking about Master Splinter level rat, like the biggest rat of all. So when I had him on the counter here, I was like, I'm definitely going to score. And just watch this out. Just check out this beautiful play here. And watch out this beautiful chip shot goal by Rooney. Nope, that doesn't go in. See, now that should be going in because he has a chip shot rate and he has 90 plus finishing. So EA, you got some explaining to do. But over here again, yep, saves it. And somehow I get a miraculous penalty. Now, I'll be the first to say, the penalties in FIFA 20, I'm not a big fan of them. This whole circular thing that they do now, it annoys me. It's completely stupid. I don't even know who invented this or why they brought this up. We asked for changes to be made to the servers and we get like modified penalties. I don't get it. But hey, it is what it is. And we finally get a goal here with Mason Greenwood with his left foot. He has been absolutely outstanding for my team, but this game is pretty much over at this point, you'll see. So again, it's trying to play like a rat, but the gameplay is bad, so there's a bit of a delay, so I capitalized on that, dispossessed him, and this time around, Rooney does not miss, and that would be a GG. He's had enough, and he's going to take his rat ways to the next opponent. So that's the end of game 5, so right now I'm 5-0. On to the next one. In game 6, we come across a very interesting team here with Team of the Year Mane. Oof, that's scary. I'm not gonna lie, this game was pretty horrible for me. Gameplay was bad, but this opponent was pretty decent. Like, not decent, like, pretty good, I would say. Nested there with a close quarters dribbling, and I made a mistake, and I almost get punished, but Lemon comes in with a clutch save. Lemon has actually been good after the patch. He was good at the beginning of the game, then he was trash, and now he's back to being good again. So now I have two very solid goalies, Van der Sar and Jens Lemon. But yeah, this guy was hogging a lot of the possession, and there you go again with Lemon. Like I was saying, he's phenomenal now. And here he scores a goal exploiting the fake shot glide technique. And I think I caused a penalty here, but the ref doesn't give it for some reason, and I almost catch him on the break. Now here, I was just rushing things. I just wanted to go forward, but you see this is not what you need to do. You need to pass back and build a play from the back. But he wins the ball back because of that. So we keep going, and we almost got a chance here, but the pass is overhit for some reason. I don't know why the game chose to do that, but whatever. At second half, this is how it stands. I got no shots and it's got 64% possession. This guy just hogs the ball for the most part, and the gameplay is bad, and that's why I am struggling right now, because I have no problem playing against possession rats, but it's just like when the gameplay is bad, they have the advantage. And I missed that right there. And again, I just wanted to drink a gallon of COVID-19, and he scores in the last minute here to make it 2-0, and he goes to celebrate. Well, that was my first. Moving on to game 7, this was another tragic match. Now I made a big mistake. After I lost in Food Champs, you should take at least 5 to 10 minutes break before playing the next game, but I went right into this game after my loss. Well, it didn't end so well. So it's caused a beautiful finesse goal from outside the goal there. GG, that was nice, can't complain about that. And we go ahead right from the kickoff to score our goal as well, except yeah, so that happened. Don't know why Greenwood missed that, but hey, such is life. We keep moving. And over here we have Kent just being the monster that he is. He actually orchestrated this next move over here and ends up with a beautiful finish. If you ever wonder why people hype Kent up, that is exactly why. So now we have some momentum and we're like, you know what? We're gonna put this guy through the sword. Nice play, and yeah, such is life. And here I get a mysterious penalty. I have no idea why that's a penalty, but apparently it was a penalty. So I hate penalties, I really do. But we managed to score this one over here, and we move. So now we're up, and we're feeling good. Got momentum, and we make it 3-1. Waza with a beautiful composed finish over there. So at this point, you'll be thinking like, well, I got this in the bag. There's no way I could lose. However, I do end up losing this game somehow. At halftime, I got 10 shots and 9 on target, and this is where it all goes to hell. So he goes and he scores the first goal there with Ben Yedder, a nice whooping shot. He gets the third goal there with Messi, and then I proceed to miss a couple of chances. Their hair just being a absolute beast in this game. Another miss. What's new? Same old, same old. I always miss. That's literally the only part of my game I suck at. Another miss. I just don't finish. And then he goes ahead to inevitably get the fourth goal. That's all, folks. That's pretty much it. I end up losing that game after missing so many chances. Now, you know what's hilarious? Yo, check out the stats here at the end. That's just hilarious. Like, the fact that I actually lost this game is more impressive than anything else I've ever seen. 14 shots and 12 shots on target. Moving on to game 8, after shaking off the loss from the previous game, we come against a very mediocre team, so this should be a routine win, and that's exactly what it was. So we open up here by hitting the woodwork, because you know I just can't finish. In case you're new here, but Atal does make it 1-0, and then sooner I think, yeah, he makes it 2-0. I think Atal scores again. But yeah, like this guy's team was pretty bad. Like just from seeing the squad he was using, I knew this was gonna be an easy win for me. So that's the second goal right there. And yeah, we were all over him. Like he just, you don't, you at this point in FIFA, you can't come to Food Champs and compete with a team like this. You just can't. Even if you're a pro player, like you're still gonna struggle with a team like this. So, easily make it 3-0. And yeah, this game was over really quickly, like in 21 minutes. It was already 4 goals up. Like, yeah, that's it. Like he had to rage quit. I don't blame him. It was just a mismatch. GG. That was it. Jumping over to game 9 here, keeping in line with the theme of this video, we're going to showcase our first miss right here, Anyways, another one. Same old, same old. I'm used to it at this point. I'm gonna be the first to say this though. In this game, my opponent had like a connection disadvantage. What this means is his input delay was a lot like worse than mine because it was so easy to read him, and also there are some passes and mistakes he would make that would kind of like be a dead giveaway that yeah, this guy's gameplay is pretty crap right now. Mine wasn't great either, but a lot better than his. So he made a mistake there. Sorry, that wasn't a mistake. The mistake's coming up. So I had to tackle there with Sol Campbell, and just to stop the breakaway. And again, he made a mistake, like I said, and that's all because he has input delay. You can tell, like it's easy to tell if you really pay attention to how the game's going. Like that, for example, that's another sign of input delay. Like there, I did a drag back, he tried to switch. He can't respond as quickly as he would want to. So yeah, that was a free dub. So moving on to the final clip, game 10. Actually, just wanted to show you the stats of the game. This guy might not be a bad player, but again, when your game plays that delayed, there's really not much you can do. But yeah, in game 10, we actually come across a pretty decent team. The only weaknesses in the squad would be Alensa Maxima and Pirlo, but it's probably playing for sentimental value. So let's see how. So he gets a kickoff goal here with Ben Yedder. Pretty solid goal. Not going to complain about that. And in this next clip, you're going to see why Icon Lemon is by far the best goalie in the game. Like this is one goalkeeping technique that only Lemon is capable of. Check this out. I have no idea what that was, but it must be some unique German style of goalkeeping. We're able to get back into the game because of this nice pass from Atal and this nice first touch from Neymar. You see that first touch? If that didn't happen, this goal doesn't happen. It's really as simple as that. And I don't know how to make that first touch consistent in FIFA 20, but there we go. One goal back. Next up, we have Atal, bobbing and weaving. This card is actually amazing, and in this particular match, he basically runs the show. Like, look at that. Then again, the gameplay is actually really good. Of course, we don't score the first time. We end up scoring the rebound, but story of my life, we just keep it moving. We almost make it 3 with Chelsea Martins, but at this point, I just believe I'm cursed in this game. I just can't finish. It's just the way it is. But yeah, I can't really complain. We just keep moving. And over here, we see that this guy was about to be on the breakaway. Counter attacks from corner kicks are deadly, so I had to take him out. I just had to take one for the team. Tagliafico. Yeah, man, you just got to do it sometimes. You just got to employ the dark arts, but we had to stop the attack. Attack would come in and score in the the final few minutes of the first half to make it 3-1. Scoring in the next few minutes is kind of a given nowadays in FIFA 20 because I don't know, for some reason the players always act dumb in the first final minutes. And Atal again here with a goal. Like I said, this quickly became the Atal show. I think he scores one more. Yeah, right here. And at this point it was a GG. Like nice composed finish, borrow, low driven shot, game over. Well, we've reached the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like if you did find it somewhat enjoyable. And don't forget to stay at home, stay safe, wash your hands, because coronavirus is not a joke. And the only jokes you can tell right now are inside jokes because we're all stuck inside. I'm sorry for the dad joke, bye.